Hello everyone, Mustafa's Movie Corner here. Today I am going to be doing a VHS update for January 31st, 2023. For today's update video, I am going to be showing you a total of 14 VHS tapes. So, from these VHS tapes, these were the ones which I received on eBay on January 20th, and for these tapes right here, these tapes, I got these from eBay on January 25th, and this tape right here, this one, received on eBay on January 26th, and this tape right here, I received today. Yep, these were all the tapes which I got from eBay. So, for any further ado, I'm going to begin this VHS update for January 31st, 2023 right now. Right. Here we go then. First up, I'm going to begin with the first 3 tapes, which these were the ones that came on January 20th. And these tapes were in a bundle. As you can see, those 3 Roly Poly Olis VHS tapes. First is Growing Up See Daisy from 2002. Well, actually, those 3 Roly Poly Olis VHS tapes, these 3 are from 2002. Right. This first one is Growing Up See Daisy. Right. The case has been torn and ripped, as you can see, so it needs to be repaired with Scotch tape. For those 3 Roly Poly Olis VHS tapes, those 3, they have blue lead and a Buena Vista initials, which is pretty cool and pretty rare too. So for these, I definitely got very lucky, since you usually don't come across with this and that along with any Disney VHS tapes too often. So yeah, I must have got lucky with these. The print date is February 12th, 2002. Printed before 2 days of Valentine's Day in that year. And even though the label and the case says 24 minutes, have a look at this film strip. It looks like to be recycled tape because of how it's got bigger ton of film strip. Yeah, it seems to be a recycled tape. Next is Telling the Truth. The print date's May 2nd, 2002. Next is Round Pal Square Friend. This tape I hear I actually did watch already on Saturday. The print date is also May 2nd, 2002. Alright, and now next up, I am going to begin with, for the last 11 VHS tapes, which these were the ones which I got from David Nucky, aka DK's Media Central Returns. So other than that, I'm going to begin with Hold on, sorry. Like, yeah, I'm going to begin with the next 9 tapes, which I got from eBay on January 25th. And this next one is a Holy Grail extremely rare one. Yep, and I have 2 other the Blockbuster exclusive tapes to show in this video, and this one is the most rarest one of them all. That's what I heard from David Nucky, which he basically knew that it was never in existence until the first ever YouTuber who actually has this was actually Joe Davis Eggy, I think. Or Joe Eggy Davis, I don't know. But I think it's Joe Davis Eggy, I think. I don't know. Like, yeah, that's the first ever YouTuber who actually has this extremely rare Blockbuster exclusive. Yep, this one's very rare. I'm very happy to have this in my collection. Purchased from Blockbuster Video on July 12th, 2004. And this tape contains 3 individual videos of Esther, the girl who became queen, Lyle, the kindly Viking, and the ultimate silly song countdown. And I have those 3 tapes individually. Blockbuster exclusive. My apologies for that distraction. Now, anyways, back into the update. The print date is August 28th, 2001, and I peeled off some of this Blockbuster end label, which mainly it's because to reveal this print date. I mean, yeah, it's just because to reveal this print date right here, as you can see. Really happy to have this tape, and because of how I got this tape, originally these tapes were in a bundle with this one, which that's when David Nucky originally bought from eBay back in November of last year. And there was another tape which was also originally in a bundle, but I forgot what it's called, and I feel like I didn't need it, and I decided to leave it to him. And yeah, I don't know what tape that was. If you're watching DK's Media Central Returns, just let me know what other than the tape that was originally in a bundle with these tapes, with this one. I forgot what it's called, and I don't know, and I know I didn't need it, and I decided to leave it to him, right. Yeah, because of how I got this tape, I decided to ask for these bonus tapes right here, these ones, and he decided to why not send these to me, and he also sent me 4 extra bonus tapes, which these were not in a bundle with these tapes. Yeah, these were not in a bundle, but that's how he decided to send me some 4 extra bonus tapes, which they make it 8 extra bonus tapes because of how I originally got this. Yeah, because of how I got this, it came with these 8 bonus tapes. I'm going to begin with these, which that they were originally a lot bundled with this. And that's how I decided to ask for these tapes. And he thought, and why not give it to me? Right now anyways, this next tape is Winnie the Pooh, Pooh's Wishes. My second Winnie the Pooh friendship tape. Because the first one I had is Clever Little Piglet. And for this tape right here, I even remember renting it from the Richmond Green Public Library, which was, I think, back in 2007 and the very beginning of 2008, I believe. Yep, that's the copy I rented back then, and this I managed to get me a new copy at long last. So yeah, very happy to have this tape back. It came with this booklet, which I'll go for it in a minute. Or in a second, I should say. The print date is January 17th, 1997. Now onto this booklet that came with for that tape. I'll see if I can get for this very quickly. Okay, I think that could be the booklet. And now next are my free Blue's Clues spare tapes. And these were another copies. And I asked for these tapes because of the reason, not only they're in the American USA copies, but the reason why I asked for these tapes, like these two, because this one and this one, they're both black tape reprints, as you could see. Like this one and this one. Yep, they're both black tape reprints. And because of this being American tape, along with, like, yep, because of these three being American tapes, that's why I decided to ask to send me these. Well, even though it's not really necessarily, but because of, why not? I just decided to ask for these. So that's why I've just decided to ask for it, of course. So, yeah. Like, anyways, this next one is another copy of Blue's Clues ABCs and 1, 2, 3's 1999 VHS. The first main copy is a Canadian copy, and that is a orange tape with the color text. This one, my apologies. Like, anyways, this one is the 2002 black tape reprint. Print date is the 13th week of 2002. Next is another copy of Playtime with Periwinkle. Print date is the 12th week of 2002, so this one's a later reprint, and this one's 1 week earlier than ABC's 1, 2, 3's. And my first main copy that I have is a Canadian copy, and that is a orange tape. This one is a black tape reprint, like this one, and that is a United States copy to this tape. And I did test this tape at the beginning until the episode Blue's Big Mysteries, and as it turns out, this tape is in nice condition instead, which is very good this time, because for that Canadian tape I had, it was a bit damaged at the beginning with doing the Paramount logo and now available on video cassette bumper, which it was a bit damaged. Well, even though the rest of the Canadian tape played very well and it played very great, but it's just, it was a bit damaged. Yeah, even though it did play great, but this is a lot better than the main Canadian tape which I had. Like, yep, it was in perfectly nice condition. You know, I may still keep the Canadian tape. I'm not gonna upgrade to get rid of the Canadian copy. I'm just gonna still keep the Canadian copy along with this United States tape right here. Like, yeah, I'm gonna keep both copies, like these two as for collector's purposes. So yeah. Now next is another copy of Breeding with Blue 2002 VHS. And that is, of course, the main reason why I decided to ask for this along with these tapes, because of how I originally got this, because the case, as you can see, is in bad shape, and It needs to be repaired with Scotch tape, as you can see. It needs to be repaired. That is, of course, another main reason why. But David Nucky has actually already watched it, and it played perfectly great. But even though that's just the main reason why I decided to ask, because it needs to be repaired, of course. For that Canadian tape I had, the case, it was not like this. That Canadian tape with the case. Like, yeah, the case is not like this, but for the United States tape, like, yeah, I say it's a bit worse. Well, the case for the Canadian tape was better, but, who cares anyway? Print date is the 15th week of 2002, so that was 3 weeks apart then Playtime with Periwinkle, and that was 2 weeks apart then ABC Season 1 to Freeze. Next up, I am going to begin with with 4 extra bonus tapes, which these were the ones which they were not in a bundle with these tapes with this one. Like, yep, as I said, these were not in a bundle with these along with this one, but that's how he decided to send some 4 extra bonus tapes, which mainly it's because to increase my VeggieTales VHS collection, and that's why he decided to send me these. And for these 2 tapes, these were brand new and sealed when I got them, and I already opened them off camera. Like, yep. So this next one is Very Silly Songs, VeggieTales' very first sing-along video. Another copy, I think. Top's a little sun-faded, but that's alright. And yes, before y'all ask, no mold. Same as for this tape. Yep, these do not have mold. So, yeah. This one's a black tape. The print date is May 14th, 1999. Next are my 2 Lyric Studios VHS copies of Josh and the Big Wall. I'm going to begin with this black tape first. Yep. Print date is May 7th, 1999. So that was I believe that was 7 days earlier than this one. Next is another copy. This time it's the green tape. The case, on the other hand, was taped, as you could see. It came with packing tape, which it was taped like this when I got it. Yep. Print date is August 4th, 2001, so printed before 9 days, I think, for my first birthday in that year. Next is another Lyric Studios features of Maiden Blueberry. This time it's a green tape. I do have another 2 VHS copies that have black tape. This is the one which it's a green tape, and it's another 2000 VHS, and that's why he included this. I have not checked the opening to this tape yet, but I'm sure other than that it's the another 2000 VHS. So yeah. The print date is September 26, 2001. Alrighty then. Now next is the tape I got from eBay on January 26, I think. And it's my third copy of Blue's Clues Meet Joe to Busted 2 VHS. This time it's a promotional copy, which, according to this, which, unfortunately, the promotional sticker got ripped off, and as you can see, it ruined the artwork a bit. It was not from David Nucky, which he didn't do it, which he's not responsible, but I bet it's another seller's responsible, which that was before DK's Media Central Returns purchased it off eBay before I purchased it off his eBay page. So yeah, that promotional sticker that came off, which it was not from DK's Media Central Returns, as I said, it was from the another seller, which it got ripped off like this. So yeah, that's unfortunate. But oh well, I guess I can deal with it. Like whatever, perhaps. Yep, this is a promotional tape, as you can see. I know Fabian's Media Corner 2001 has the promotional tape like this, and I think FETC 728 also has the promotional tape of this. I think. Print date is the 20th week of 2002, and it's got blue bars on the barcode, which is pretty interesting. And because of how I got that promotional copy, like to this tape, he included me a note, which I'm gonna read it to you. David Nucky, aka DK's Media Central Returns, right now. Before you ask let me start all over. Before you ask, yes, everything I do is rigged. So I hope you eat S while watching this tape. I hope you don't get D while doing so. That's a really almost a hilarious part. So, yeah. Now this last tape is also the another Blockbuster exclusive tape, and this one I received today. Big Blue and Just For You, Volume 5, 2001 features. Yep, 2001 features. Sorry, I meant to say 2001, which almost I said 2002 for some reason, which I don't get why. Mainly it's because of how I'm excited to own this tape. So, yeah, like I said, it's Big Blue and Just For You, Volume 5, 2001 features. Humongous. Yep, this is another one of the Blockbuster exclusive tapes I've been dying to get for my longest time, and now I finally own it, and this now marks my 5th to 6th Blockbuster exclusive tapes, because the other 4 I have all this time are SpongeBob SquarePants Undersea Antics Volume 1, VeggieTales, Junior's Favorite Stories, Little Bear Favorite Tales Volume 4, and Blue's Clues Big Blue and Just For You Volume 7, which it comes in a customized case. So yeah. Purchased from Blockbuster Video on August 6, 2001. 4 stories hosted by Face, and it's got the 2 individual videos of Blue's Clues, Stop, Look, and Listen, and all kinds of signs. Print date is the 17th week of 2001. Really happy to have this in my collection. Alrighty then, and now that's now going to do it for my VHS update done for January 31st, 2023, and I hope you all enjoy, and I will see you all in the next upload, and hopefully y'all can take care of yourselves. This is Mustafa's Movie Corner signing out.